Namaste, big cat water signs, grand rising. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the planetary hot topics for your next 7 days. On the 16th, the moon in Cancer sextiles Jupiter in Taurus, making you feel very hopeful and grateful for the good things in your life. Focus on the positive things and use this hope to make progress and achieve your goals. Look for chances to grow and expand both in your professional as well as personal life. Surround yourself with supportive friends who inspire and uplift you. On the 17th, the new moon in Cancer is a great time for your family and your home. It's perfect for moving to a new place, fixing up your house, or having fun with your family members. This is a time for new beginnings, so think about starting a new project or doing something you love that will grow and become successful in the next 6 to 12 months. Sometimes it might be hard to concentrate because of other things happening, but it's important to take breaks and give your mind time to rest. Use this time to think about how you can help the people around you, the ones that you care about. And because you have to remember, they may be going through tough times, darling dears, and you have the tools. The Sun and Pluto have a special connection right now that can bring you lots of success and good things, but you have to be careful with your feelings and not let jealousy get in the way. On the 18th, the waxing crescent moon enters Leo. It's a good time for you to be creative and to do things you love, like art, music, or whatever you are passionate about. Being creative helps you focus better, and people will notice and admire you for what you've got going on, darling dears. It's a chance for you to show up and show out with your talents and make a big impression on others. On the 19th, the moon in Leo is conjunct Mercury in Leo, which means you will feel a strong connection between your emotions and your ideas. It's like your ideas all of a sudden come to life. Use this special connection to work hard and make progress on the things you care about. Let your passions guide you as you figure out what you want to do. It's an important time to be excited and really enjoy what you're doing. What's going on? This is a great time to express yourself and try new things that make you feel happy and excited. Talking and sharing your ideas with others will be really powerful right now. It will help you explain your thoughts, inspire others, and make new friends. On the 20th, the moon enters Virgo. It's a time for you to be very focused and get a lot of things done and see the results of your efforts in real time. You will have the energy and determination to take on new responsibilities and finish tasks in a timely manner. The Sun in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. It has a special connection that makes you feel more caring and understanding towards others. Use your energy to help people you love. Because you have to remember, everybody is going through their own form of hard times, darling dears. But make sure that you are more helpful to your nearest and dearest. On the 21st, the Sun in Cancer is opposite Pluto in Capricorn. This can make some situations feel like power struggles or fights for control. Instead of getting into arguments, try to find solutions that can help you grow and become stronger. Believe in yourself. My big cat water sign, be strong. This is a time to think about yourself and make positive changes in your life. On the 22nd, Venus retrograde begins in Leo and the Sun enters Leo. Venus retrograde may begin on the 23rd, depending where you are on this Malkuth. Venus is going backwards in the sky, which can make it a little harder to show love and affection. Try to find a balance between showing too much love and too little love. Take some time to think about what's important to you when it comes to to whom and what you love, as well as your relationships. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Big cat wave. Namaste! Grand Rising water signs, welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. Going on next 7 days. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Big Cat Wave. Let's dive in, darling dears, and unpack your runestone for the next 7 days, darling dears. Oh, you have Algaz. You're in your element, darling dear. It was in the upright. Algaz is represented by the moon. So this is Cancer as well as Pisces energy, mother energy, nurturing energy. The moon represents relationships as well as emotions, darling dear. So something to do with a relationship has got you in your feelings. It also speaks about the your domestic life. Somebody's not happy with their domestic life at this moment in time. Feeling some form of alienation in a situation. But it's because you are following your instincts, your instinct to nurture. The moon rules Monday, darling dear. So Monday is significant for you. The moon is represented by the root chakra. So it's about someone is in flight or freeze mode, but they want to get, no, they get in fight or flight mode. They want to get, they want to get into freeze mode, darling dears, so they can think about things, turn off their emotions. Represent the root chakra represents Mars. So this is Aries as well as Scorpio, represented by Archangel Samael. Call him at any time. But it's about your needs, wanting to be more secure, not happy with domestic life, feeling alienated in a situation. But it's definitely to do with a mother energy, darling dear. A mother doesn't have a receptive energy, she's not into receiving. So this is a mother. If they're a bad mother, you can't tell them nothing, darling dears. If they're a good mother, you won't have to mention it. Why? Because you'll know. But this is definitely a situation to do with a mother energy. Somebody feels alienated, they're following their instincts. It also speaks about, because the moon energy speaks about secret enemy. Maybe somebody feels as though they're sleeping with the enemy, or realizing that they're friends, the ones they called friends. How many of us have them? They found them to be skullduggerous, darling. They're fakeazoid, fake friends. Bad energy has been revealed. It also speaks about some form of travel, possibly spiritual travel, darling. Just wanting to ascend. But it's also got a mysterious air. This person is highly intuitive. But I think they want to free so they can really peek through all of the intel that they've actually taken on. It also is a bit self-destructive as well. The moon could deal with disillusionment, so it could be the disillusionment of alcohol, drugs. Yeah. Ooh, that was a lot. It was. Let's get a domino and back it up. Oh, there's greenstones in here. Let me take these greenstones out. Oh, Algaz, darling dears, is represented by the letter X and Z, the number 72, 73, 74, 75. It also speaks about being spiritually protected. If somebody's wondering that, yes, you are. It's a shield. Yes, you have the energy of a 3, the 2 and the 1. The 1 is magician energy, Mercury and air energy, and the 2 is again moon energy. So 2 times, darling dears. The energy of the 2, the numerology of the 2 is about a partnership. Somebody wanting unity or balance in a partnership, but they're realizing that maybe the person they're with is not for them. The number 2 is ruled by the moon. It's just going backwards and forward. Everything is moon energy, water energy. Somebody wants to cleanse themselves from a situation in order to fully heal. They want to be in their own emotions and own feelings. This is definitely something to do with a relationship. The 1 and the 2 speaks about a visit. An old friend, someone from the past wants to what? Turn up on you, or you on them, darling dear. Be careful how you turn up on a big cat. They walk with a bat, and they're not afraid to use it, darling dear. Right, let's press on. Let's get your Oracle Ancestral message. My water signs. A lot of cards. I'll take the bottom one and I'll take the top one. Balance. This is like Libra energy, the 7th house, partnerships. A lot of people's true character is being revealed to you because you're going to take the time to what? Start adding things up. You've got the intel. Now you're doing the recon, darling dears. It also speaks about many was expecting you to fail. Someone's been speaking, someone or someone's, because this is a whole throuple, darling dear. Every friend in that situation had a better friend. The brown represents stability, wholesomeness, as well as money. Green represents the money, but it's also the heart chakra, darling dears. And then the blue is the throat chakra. These people never spoke the truth to you, darling dears. They told you what you wanted to hear. The blue covering the green. The Libra energy is the 7th house, the partnership house. The contractual relationships in marriage, partnerships, business, some form of agreement. Somebody's going to be signing an agreement, darling dear, by the next full moon. And it's to do with a living situation. Yeah. Realizing that their issue is not your issue, not taking on anyone's burdens. Your ancestors are telling everything. You're getting the usher today, air sign. I said air sign, water signs. Go and watch the air sign read. There's a message for you. Freudian slip, meant to come out. Sorry about this. It's so fiddly right now. Okay. Got it. Do we shuffle again? No, we're going to look at this one. Joy, darling dear. Somebody wants the internal joy. Sunflower able to grow under the most difficult and harshest of circumstances. A new beginning. This is also what? The solar plexus. This is about your confidence, feeling more confident once you make a firm decision in a new direction. The solar plexus rules Wednesday, so Wednesday is going to be important for you. Represented by Archangel Michael. Call him at any time. It's big cat Leo energy. Sun energy. So it's about, and it's the direction of the east. You could be from the east, or you're going to be moving to a new domicile in the east, or have something to do with east in the name of the road. It could also have something to do with somebody's surname, or even a nickname, darling dears. This is your confidence. Once you make a firm decision on the path you wish to take now, you'll be tapping into your personal power. This is you claiming back your social identity. You don't care what anybody else says, darling dears. You've come to the conclusion. We've all got opinions. And opinions are like what? Assholes. This is wanting a more peaceful ending to a situation in order to tap into your personal power. Somebody's wanting to seek their own individual nature, their own identity. Base of the deck. Yeah, insecurity. Insecurity. Don't doubt yourself, darling dears. We use what? Fear. We feel everything. And rise. You're around a lot of insecure people, darling dears. Spiritual attachments. Taking on other people's energies. This is why the need is so forthcoming. Audition energy is about taking action, using your communication, but doing it with a quickness. It's moving quickly. Moving quickly on the decision that you make. It's not time for indecision, because that breeds insecurity, confusion, darling dear. And remember, that is kryptonite to a big cat. Again, this is the root chakra. Not wanting to find anymore, wanting peace, but you have to find the peace from within. Happiness is an inside job, darling dears. Yes, some environments will bring a big cat down, but remember, you're not a tree, and you've only got one life to live on this Malkuth. Time for you to follow your joy, darling dears. Energize your solar plexus by making the right decision for you to move forward. Solar plexus is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get a deck. I'm on my call ball, excuse me. You might just think bounce past the screen and then bounce back again. What does water signs need to pay attention to over the next 7 days? Thank you. Yeah, winning, darling dears. But it also speaks about being above arguments and fighting. People may try and draw you out. Maybe they know what your trigger point is. Maybe you've given them access to your psychological password. Yeah, of days gone by. But this is about you reclaiming that. This is about moving forward successfully. We've got Jupiter as well as Leo energy. Again, the 5th house. The 5th house is about drama, but it's also about taking a risk. Jupiter is what? Expansion, darling dear. Until you reach for the unseen stair, darling dears, you're taking a risk, right? Having faith. And it also speaks about success. First card off the deck, success, darling dears. Yeah, using your intuition, nurturing. For those that are already in a relationship, this is going to be a successful new chapter in your romance. I'm seeing Cancer as well as Gemini energy here. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing. This is, you could be an advisor, or people come to you for advice, darling dears. But it's also, again, being successful in what? Cutting off your emotions to a situation, understanding it's keeping you in a state far too long. How's the water signs going to be seen by others this week? Justice in the reverse, and we was just talking about the 7th house, wasn't we, with this card? So 2 different decks. A lot of injustices. They feel as though you wanting to what? Learn your individuality, do things solo, dolo, like the boys or girls on the pole, or finding your voice in a situation, darling dear, speaking up, bringing balance, because it's about the equilibrium in your life. Yes, happiness is an inside job, but it's also about speaking your needs. Magician energy. Magician is what? Able to communicate. Mercury energy. They feel as though you've created some kind of an injustice, especially if you get up and you start being more successful. Some of you may even be tarot readers, darling dears. But it's about you being a super empath, a HEYOKA, darling dears, using your spiritual gifts. You're extremely calming as well as loyal. But the victory card next to the loyalty is about your loyalty is about to be returned back to you this week after a lot of injustices from people or persons that you're leaving behind in the name of the Most High.
the Hierophant card. This is about you having trust, darling dear, and faith, right? As you ended a situation, somebody who would like to come back into your situation, outside energy. World card energy is Earth as well as Saturn energy, as well as the fixed signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So fixed sign. It was hard for you to change from this circumstance, darling dears, because it was a situation that you wanted to be successful. If it was a work situation, you have a female boss, darling dear, who was, yeah, in your face, this person was really nice and whatever, but behind your back, good golly and gosh, you was everything but a child of God. Yeah. This is you recognizing that, you know, some people you work with, it's just that you work with them, nothing personal. You've learned something from a situation. This is about closing off your feelings to those that don't deserve it, being in a more just professional, automated way when you go into the working environment. But this is having faith. You've been blessed at this moment in time with a second chance of moving forward victoriously. But Leo energy, you have to tap into your childlike spirit, believe in the impossible, and it shall be so. In the name of the Most High, moving forward over the next 7 days. Someone or someones would like to return, but this situation is over, and it also speaks about spite. You are being watched by Sputnik, the mouth breather. So the next question would be what would be the next best step for you? Yeah. Continue to stand your ground, darling dears. 6 to the 7. Yeah, continue to stand your ground. There's going to be a lot of gossip, a lot of hot talk, but at the end of the day, you can't stop people from talking. And if they're discussing you, my water sign, that means you're more important than the news. Good golly and gosh. All they can do is talk, and it also speaks about being spiritually protected as well as spiritually strong. Meaning what you say and saying what you mean. Love it. I don't hate it. There's many that are in competition with you, darling dears, but the competition was for you to be on the bottom end, failing, but you haven't failed. This is your ancestral protection that's giving you confidence. Continue with the block party, darling dears. Not everybody's supposed to come with you. Continue to stand your ground, because you're not even on the same spiritual pay grade, not with the blessing of the Most High over everything you do this week. New beginnings, a second chance, world card. Yeah, more cups energy. People living in regret, darling dears, but you're getting a 2 of cups. This is about you seeking what you truly deserve, but it's about knowing yourself first, because what you are on the inside is what you will ultimately draw to you on the outside. This is you wanting to activate the law of attraction, but that comes with healing. You have to heal first and trust in the process coming out of the DNS. Maybe it's your first time of actually being really on your own. You might be a person that jumps from relationship to relationship. No judgment here. I've told you many times, big cat, I'm a pointer, not a picker. Fist bump. Yeah. Disappointed, darling dears. Heartbroken that you're standing up for yourself. Choosing you in every situation, in the working field. Certain energies are about to be revealed to you, but it's not for you to be drawn out, darling dears, because you will be the one that will end up the worst of it. Understanding that you're going to be dealing with seeing people's true nature face off this week, darling dear. But you have to remember, not every battle must you attend. And in some cases, it's about gathering the information, because you will be victorious in the end. You're being blessed by the Most High this week, my water sign. As you allow joy to come into your life once you chose peace. Any obstacles after that lovely rundown? We've got King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Cups. Yeah, people want to apologize to you now. Maybe somebody's realizing that the work you do, what you bring to the table, you're financially set. Somebody's going to want to apologize to you, or you want to apologize to someone whom you see as the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is stable. I'm seeing Aquarius as well as Pisces energy. The Page of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. As well as Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe you're wanting to offer an apology to someone from the past. This is the ending of a romance. Oh. The obstacle, if you're the one that's wanting to offer yeah, as I said, is if it's you. Maybe you're wanting to make an amends in a situation, a past relationship. Maybe that person's bossed up on you, or you've bossed up on them. An apology is definitely on the table this week, darling dear. Temperance energy, wanting to bring balance back into a situation. It's a long journey. Maybe it's self-realization. Maybe somebody does truly want to apologize for a situation. Maybe they lost the ear of the Queen of Cups, and now she has what? A King of Pentacles on the horizon. But it's definitely wanting to make amends in a situation. But the relationship was 100% over. There may be progeny involved in the situation. Yeah, the situation is over. Somebody wants to come in from the cold. Final card. Yeah, but if you allow them back in, it's going to nip all of this hard work you've done on yourself or wanting to do on yourself. This is about falling back into complacency. Yeah, with someone who wants help, someone who comes in with what? They come in with eager hands, yeah, but hands of an opportunist, a homosexual, somebody that is gratified by being with a partner that's of higher standing than them. So they can vicariously get the credits or the kudos. Yeah. This person's coming in, they haven't got any money. Maybe they want a loan, darling, but they definitely want some time. Palace of Cups, they want you to be receptive. Yeah, solo dolo, like the boys or girls on the pole. Nine of Pentacles. You can do battle by yourself, water signs. Your money's all been in the upright. This is about you breaking away from a situation and having faith in the future. But it's also about moon energy, healing your emotions, knowing that you are protected. Thy rod and thy staff, they protect thee. Yeah. Let's get a final card. I'm going to use the Kipper. Seeing this heartbreak. Somebody wanted you to be heartbroken. I'm feeling like this is a current energy. Heartbroken over a situation where somebody would like a Two of Cups again. Yeah, someone is seeing a past situation or situation in his hard work. Hey, they're on a chain gang for free. What did I say? Wanting to move away to what? Brighter horizons. Come out of the confusion, move on. Family situation with a mature woman. Somebody wants to work on a family situation, give it another go. Maybe a new path, could be co-parenting, whatever the situation is, darling dear. Official person. This is the law, legal situation. Could also be to do with HR. What about this legal situation? With God bless, no man can curse. A legal situation is going to go your way this week, darling dears. I've seen the God card, 2 different decks. A blessing. But a decision must be made in order to receive the blessing that you truly deserve. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Big Cat Wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets.